I think they're fine or possible as an overall proxy for licence to operate risk, but they're crude. They're crude in the sense that they will assume that any asset in a particular country faces the same licence to operate risk. Clearly that's not the case. Two different assets in the same country can have very different licence to operate risk profiles.
So if the discount rate approach is in fact a little too simplistic, how do you advise companies to assess and understand these licence to operate risks?
I think first of all is to take a project-based lens rather than a country lens. So look at the particular relationships, issues, legacy around a project. I think secondly is to talk to as many stakeholders as possible in advance of making an investment decision about that project in order to really understand what the stakeholders think, where the risks might lie, and how these issues might evolve over time.
Why are companies in some cases tempted to think about risks at a national level?
There's almost a bit of a laziness about this whole area that assumes that because it's a soft set of issues, therefore you can go on hunch or make broad brush judgments about it. So therefore it should be sufficient to have a general view about the DRC, for example, rather than the particular projects. The other reason, I guess, is that if you use a discount rate approach, it's easy to put it into your financial models. So you can have you can have your NPV calculation and it comes out with a number which somehow incorporates country and licence to operate risk, but that can be very misleading, I think.